Here we have a new 2024 Ford Bronco Sport. Now this one comes in the Badlands trim level in one of my favorite colors, the desert sand. And then we have that ebony and roast leatherette interior. Now on this Badlands, we do get an upgraded powertrain, a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, and that's mated to the 8-speed automatic transmission. So as we get around to the front end here, full LED lights, headlamps, daytime running lights, and fog lights. So I've always liked the look of the Bronco Sports. They look like the Broncos, of course, but down here to the wheels, we get 17-inch aluminum. Passive keyless entry on the front doors. And then power door lock controls, memory seat functions, one touch up and down windows, all 4 doors, and then power mirror controls are here. We can turn those on or off and adjust using that dial. Rear window lock is here. Now this one has the premium package, so that includes this B&O sound system along with the universal home remote, a few other features I'll go over on the window sticker. But there's our power driver seat. We get 2-way power lumbar support. Love the seats here though. I don't know what this is, feels like Alcantara or something, but I love how the top of that is there and the rest of it feels like leather. And then the release for the steering wheel is here, and we can tilt or telescope there. But I have that seat up front adjusted for someone of my size, being 6'3" with longer legs, before we check that out. Gonna pop that hood for later. I didn't close that door all the way, but I'll get it in a minute. So not the best leg room, but it's not terrible. Definitely, this is a subcompact, or I shouldn't say a subcompact, but a compact SUV. So it's nice to at least be able to sit back here. And I love these rear seat pockets here. And what's crazy is my headroom is insane. I have several inches of headroom. Probably about a foot, actually. So that's interesting. Rear AC vents. You have a USB-C, USB-A charge duo there, and then a 110-volt 3-prong household plug-in if you want to charge your laptop or something low power. And then you can pull this down, 2 bottle holders in the middle. And that's pretty neat how that's in the headliner. But grab handles here, and then we can hang a couple metal hanger hooks, maybe even a couple plastic hanger hooks there if you have shirts or light uniforms. Fuel caps here. We have easy fuel. And then as we come around to the back end, we do have LED tail lamps. Tow hitch is installed on this one. We have a dual exhaust, which I love. It reminds me of the actual Broncos, just in how you're able to get that bigger exhaust with the bigger engine. But tons of space back here, spares underneath there. And I like how the cover's fitted as well. And then we also have a cargo shade here, which we can fold that if we want to. I'm just gonna leave it there though, I don't wanna do too much. And then we also have a 110-volt back here along with a 12-volt. And then several places where we can hang bags or whatever if you so choose. And then 2 side pockets. So I'm impressed so far, this thing. If you want to pop the glass, hit that here, and then you can just have stuff coming out the back if you want. Now as we come around to the rear passenger side, I'm gonna show you how we can fold these seats down. Push this button here. Now, of course, the seats up front have to be up far enough, but they'll fold flat pretty easily. And then pretty easy to just put them back into place and lock them in there. But I want to give a big shout out to Ford Lincoln of Franklin for allowing me to review this Bronco Sport today. We're gonna take a quick look at this window sticker. I know it's a glare, but you can just pause anywhere you need to. Probably need to zoom in or something. But I'm mostly gonna focus on the options here, because we do have these aluminum wheels, the tires, that's a 525 option, the moonroof's a 920 option. You get an engine block heater here, which is cool. And then we have the trailer tow package, and that premium package is what gives you the remote start, the B&O system, the dual zone climate controls, and a few other things. Now with this bigger 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, as opposed to the 1.5, this does give you a little less than ideal gas mileage compared to the lower trims. But there's our power front passenger seat. And glove compartments here. Good storage size. And I don't know if I even show the sticker price. The sticker price is $45,765. But as we come around to the front end, once again, since we hit that latch on the inside twice, we can just pull the hood up, and there's that bigger 2-liter EcoBoost engine. But now let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. Now, I did forget to mention we have the hood release, or the trunk release here, excuse me. Headlamp controls are here, and then that toggle for the fog lights is there. There's the horn. I love the leather wrap steering wheel here. And that is heated. I'll show you where that button is here momentarily. Quick rundown through the audio system. There's the home page there. We get AM, FM, XM along with Bluetooth, wireless CarPlay, and Android Auto compatibility. To add your phone,
search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
And then for your settings, we have the vehicle settings in here. And then we also have our general settings. And within here, you can adjust your units of measurement as well as your language if you so choose. That's pretty much it there. Backup cameras there, guidelines follow you as you turn the steering wheel. Hazards are here, auto stop toggles here. And then we do have a front camera, and you can toggle that by hitting that button there. And you can go straight to your sound settings by hitting that there. You can even cut the whole screen off. See if I can get that thing off now. All right, there it is. So again, sound settings are here. Click that button. You have a shortcut for the bass, treble, and all that. Volume, click there, turn the audio off. Tune knob there. I like that you have a storage pocket underneath here. But the dual zone automatic climate controls are down here. You can control the temperature there, the fan speed here, fan direction here. Cut the whole system off there. Then you have 3-stage heated seats, and there's that heated steering wheel toggle there. USB-C, USB-A input, 12 volt, wireless charging pad is part of that premium package. And then for the shifter, just hit the brake, reverse, neutral drive. Then you have that manual mode there. You can shift with the paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. Then you have an electronic parking brake, pull up to engage, hit the brake, press down to disengage, auto hold there. And then you have your drive modes in the middle here. So you can set that normal, eco, sport, slippery, and then you have all your terrain modes. So mud, ruts, sand, and then rock crawl there. And then you can actually lock your 4-wheel drive as well as your rear differential, traction control. Center console cubby space, USB-C, USB-A charge port. And then with that roof, we do have a power sunshade, which is nice. And there are the controls for that right there. And there are the lights there. But with that all the way back, I can hit it one touch. And that's how far it goes back. But there's a view of the back seat from up here. Garage door transmitter. Vanity mirror. Back to the steering wheel. Behind on the left side stalk, blinkers. When the low beams are on, high beams there. Turn those on or off for flash there. Lane keeping system, we can toggle there. And then windshield wiper controls are here. So one time off, intermittent, low, high. We can adjust the intermittent mode here. And then we have a rear wiper here. So that's on all the way up, intermittent, off. Push back for rear wiper fluid, pull up for front wiper fluid. And then for the cruise control, we can toggle that there, cancel, set the speed, resume, volume, mute. Voice recognition, we can go through the track list or radio station presets, and these also serve as Bluetooth buttons when you're in that menu there. And all this here is for that middle part of the gauge cluster. So you can hit this menu button, and you can go to the main menu and scroll through the sub menus there, and then a back button, and then within each sub menu you can scroll or OK there. So tire pressure monitors, we have those. And then I can go into settings, see the oil life, and then you have the select screens here. So let's say I want to have my intelligent 4-wheel drive on, and I want to have the, I don't know, the trip one off. I can customize that as I see fit. There's the push button start. Finally, here's the key fob with remote start.